Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to the vibrant heart of Midwest, Chicago. So stay tuned till the very end. The first iconic thing to do in Chicago is the Cloud Gate, also known as the Bean. My friend Achala and I made our way to the Bean at around 9 a.m. in the morning, and this being an extremely popular spot, had a lot of crowd already. The Cloud Gate was designed by Anish Kapoor. He was inspired by liquid mercury and its reflective properties. It's made up of highly polished stainless steel, which gives it a mirror-like finish. Visitors like us love to see the reflections in it, as well as the stunning reflection of the surrounding skyline. The Cloud Gate is not just a static sculpture, it's an interactive piece of art. Visitors can enjoy walking around it, underneath it, and even touch the sculpture. If you're wondering how they maintain it, it needs to be regularly cleaned and polished to remove fingerprints and smudges. I easily spent over an hour recording videos and taking pictures, so if you're on a tight schedule like I was, make sure you plan your day out and give the Bean enough time. Number 2 on our list is Lake Michigan.
This is the soundtrack of Chicago, guys. I was expecting Drake and Achala's giving me Mohabbatein.
Lake Michigan is walking distance from the downtown area, making it really convenient to visit when you're in town. Chicago's eastern border is defined by Lake Michigan. This lakefront location is one of the city's most defining features and offers beautiful views. It is so vast it appears more to be an inland sea than a lake. During the warmer months, Lake Michigan offers recreational opportunities like swimming, boating, fishing, sailing, and kayaking. But in the winter months, this is the lake that freezes over and makes headlines. We actually walked all the way to Adler Planetarium, which is known for its interactive displays, and overall this was an extremely calming walk.
See? So round! An egg is also this.
Number 3 on our list is Chicago Riverwalk. The Chicago Riverwalk was originally designed in the early 20th century as a transportation and industrial corridor, but has since been redeveloped into a vibrant public space. You can enjoy a wide range of cuisines and culinary experiences while overlooking the river, as the Riverwalk features numerous restaurants, cafes, and bars. It provides a continuous pedestrian promenade on the south bank of the Chicago River, stretching approximately 1.25 miles. The waterways are an integral part of Chicago's allure, an ever-flowing reminder of the city's dynamic energy and its relationship with the water that courses through its veins. Overall, I found the Riverwalk to be perfect both for locals and visitors to relax and unwind and embrace the city's unique blend of urban vibrancy and natural serenity. Number 4 on our list is Tribune Tower and Navy Pier. This section is going to be a mix of things, but let's focus on Tribune Tower first. The Tribune Tower was completed in 1925 as the headquarters for the Chicago Tribune newspaper. One of the tower's most distinctive features is its exterior facade, which is adorned with fragments of famous buildings from around the world. It is known as the Rock Collection. Here you can see fragments from the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, the Great Pyramids of Giza, St. Peter's Cathedral in Italy, Edinburgh Castle, and so many more. I also spotted pieces from the Parthenon and the Great Wall of China. Let me know in the comments which ones I missed. As a resident of California, I'm biased, but this one was my favorite. Your Chicago trip isn't complete if you haven't tasted the deep dish pizza. This one was right across the street from where I was staying, and then we enjoyed it with the spectacular view of the city. I happen to have visited Chicago at the perfect time to catch fall colors, so here's some footage of these beautiful leaves and some foliage. I used to be in New York before California, where we had actual seasons, so definitely have missed fall in the past 4 years. PSA, bring a good jacket and an amazing friend. For sunset, we walked over to the scenic promenade on Navy Pier and took in breathtaking panoramic views of the city's skyline. As the day turned into night, the Navy Pier had a massive glow-up with all Halloween festivities, and we got a chance to witness it firsthand. The Navy Pier offers a great, stunning view of the city skyline. Don't miss it. Number 5 and the most awaited on our list is the architecture tour on a boat. My day 2 began super early so that I could catch the 9 a.m. boat out from Vendela Boat Tours. This was suggested to me by my friend Achala. Since it was early in the morning, there weren't a lot of people in the queue as well as on the boat. Got my tickets online through their website just the night before. Before the actual tour begins, let's take a quick tour of the boat itself. This boat has 2 different viewing areas. The one you just saw upstairs with the chairs lined up was the upper deck, and right now I'm on the lower deck, slowly making my way over to the cafeteria and bar. The interior space for the cafeteria was actually really warm and pleasant, considering it was a cloudy, sort of windy day outside in Chicago, and the bar was stocked as well. Coming back to the tour, the Chicago River has a complex network of bridges that span its main branch and the various branches of the river. Don't quote me on this, but I think there's around 50 movable bridges on that river. The lack of a technical term, movable here means that the bridge can open up for larger boats and then close down back again for cars and pedestrians. So I'm not going to share all the details that our tour guide gave us about the city, but this building in particular was most unique, and she told us that the floors are designed to kind of look like pizzas, like conical in shape. If it's not already obvious, I was really intrigued by how these bridges were made and how they look from underneath. My favorite part was coming out from under a bridge because it's almost like you're coming out of a tunnel and there's a new landscape to view every time. The tour is a great way to understand Chicago's architecture. It was filled with information about the style of architecture, the different areas that the river touches and how they were developed over time, and why some design decisions were made. We saw a serene view of a Japanese tea garden and then quickly transitioned to viewing Amtrak Station Chicago. Hopefully I can take that train someday. I have a video about the Coast Starlight train from SFO to Seattle, so if you haven't already seen that, do check it out on my channel. The Chicago River tends to get really wide at some places and then super narrow at the others. There was a T-junction where the boat took a sort of U-turn back to the starting point, and that was really cool to experience as well. Overall, I would say the boat tour is an absolute must-do if you're in Chicago. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next travel video. Bye for now!